Okay, so this video is designed to help us really understand the concept of what's going on with area. So when you see area, think how much paint. Here's the idea. This green square here, it's 1 meter along each side. So we're going to call it 1 meter squared, which is written like this, 1m with a 2 in the sky. And that's going to be like our basic counting unit for how much paint I need. So green paint, I'm going to need 1 meters squared. Okay, very good. So what about blue paint? Well, I can quite happily count up this blue shape here. And what I can do with that blue shape is I can also sort of see how many of these basic 1 meters squared I will need to make it. So you can have a look at that blue shape right there, and it's fairly straightforward just to write down the answer and understand what's going on. Is that how much blue paint will I need? It's going to be 6 meters squared. That's the idea. So what's going to go on with these slightly more complicated shapes when I haven't got the squares to count? Well, actually it's easier. So let's look at the orange shape right now. The orange shape, it tells us it's going to be 3 across the bottom, just like how this shape here was 3 across the bottom. And then instead of being 2 layers of 3, there's 10 layers of 3 because it's 10 meters high here. So how many of these little 1 meter green squares will I fit in here? It'll be 3 in every layer and 10 layers. So for orange paint, what I'm thinking is it's going to be how many 1 meter squares? 3 times 10, which is 30 of these meter squares. And that's the basic idea of area. And for Nat 3, that's all we need to be able to do. The next video will be how to Nat 4 do much harder, complex problem solving with this idea.